For years, the words Epstein files have sparked anger, suspicion, and endless questions, and now, the United States is finally on the brink of releasing documents that many believe could shake politics, power, and public trust like never before. On Friday, 19 December, the U.S. Department of Justice faces a legal deadline to release files connected to Jeffrey Epstein, the convicted sex offender and billionaire financier who died in jail in 2019 while awaiting trial. These files come from two massive federal investigations, one in Florida in 2008 and another in 2019, and they include interview transcripts, seized documents, emails, photos, and digital evidence collected from Epstein's homes and properties. According to the FBI, more than 300 gigabytes of data exist, but not everything will be released. By law, any information that identifies victims, invades their privacy, or contains illegal images will remain sealed. Still, the public release could reveal who knew Epstein, who stayed in contact with him, and how powerful people may have crossed paths with one of the most notorious criminals in modern history. Political pressure forced this moment. Even President Donald Trump's own supporters demanded transparency, accusing the government of hiding the truth. After initially resisting, Trump reversed course, urging Republicans to support a vote to release the files. Congress passed the bill overwhelmingly, and Trump signed it into law, triggering a 30-day countdown. Attorney General Pam Bondi now oversees the release, though she has broad power to redact names and delay information if it could affect investigations. What's already known is troubling enough. Epstein was first convicted in 2008 after a controversial plea deal that spared him serious prison time, raising long-standing questions about favoritism and justice. In 2019, he was arrested again on federal charges of trafficking underage girls, but he died in jail before trial, with his death ruled a suicide. Since then, partial releases have fueled public outrage. Flight logs, contact books, emails, and court documents have named dozens of powerful figures, including former presidents, billionaires, celebrities, and royalty, though being named does not mean wrongdoing. Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, Elon Musk, and others have all denied any involvement in Epstein's crimes. Trump himself has acknowledged knowing Epstein socially in the past but says they fell out years before Epstein's arrest. Reports say Trump's name appears in FBI documents, something the White House disputes, while admitting it doesn't prove misconduct. The public obsession with Epstein goes far beyond politics. Many Americans want answers to basic questions: why Epstein received such lenient treatment, whether he acted alone, who protected him, and how he was able to die in a high-security jail. Online conspiracy theories have exploded, especially among MAGA circles, with claims of cover-ups and secret networks at the highest levels of power, though no evidence has proven these theories true. As the deadline arrives, expectations are sky-high, but disappointment is also likely, because much of the most sensitive information may never be made public. Still, even partial transparency could reshape public trust, expose failures of the justice system, and reignite debates about power, accountability, and truth. One thing is certain: once the Epstein files are released, even in redacted form, the conversation won't end, it will only get louder, and the impact could be felt for years to come.